Well, Southern Company, the $40 billion energy producer serving the southern United States, reported earnings this morning that fell short of Wall Street forecasts, 2 cents short. Well, joining me now is Tom Fanning. He's the chairman, president, and CEO of Southern Company. Tom, great to have you back here.
Great to be back.
On In the Loop. And I know that you made some comments just a few moments ago, basically saying that what you're seeing in this economy is you're seeing it stalled. What's going on here?
Well, the very first quarter we had this year looked terrific. We saw economic growth better than what we expected. Second quarter slowed down a little bit. Still good, though, and we still were cautiously optimistic. Here in the third quarter, it appears that the economy has really almost come to a stop in terms of its growth. We believe there's a tremendous amount of effort on the sidelines right now, pending the resolution of a lot of uncertainty in the economy. I think, we have the elections in front of us. We have the resolution of the fiscal cliff. We have ongoing uncertainties in the global economy, Europe, China, Brazil, slowing growth rates. So we've just got to see how this stuff resolves itself.
Well, Tom, what could get that capital flowing then, and what could get the economy moving? I mean, obviously everyone would hope for the best, right? They would like to see some sort of deal on the fiscal cliff. But if you don't have that deal, then, Tom, what happens then to the economy, or what happens to the companies that you're talking to?
Well, let's just think about it. I think it's got to resolve itself one way or another for the good of America. I think these economic issues are something that really aren't kind of Republican or Democrat. I think these are American issues that other industries, other economies are facing around the world. And so I think one of the things that we will see, we have 300 projects in our economic development backlog, representing something like 43,000 jobs, 15 billion of capital expansions. I think somehow the United States economy will resolve these issues, and I think the economic recovery will continue. It's got to be a national imperative.
Now, Tom, you have seen your share of natural disasters coming through the Southeast, and of course we're just picking ourselves back up from Hurricane Sandy. You've sent workers here to help out with the power outages, right?
We sure have. First, my heart goes out to all the folks that are dealing with adversity up there, and the real heroes of this effort are the line crews that are up there restoring the power. This has been a national effort. Virtually every company in our industry is engaged in the restoration process. Over 65,000 people engaged in that effort right now. Southern Company by itself has sent now, we believe, over 2,400 people to assist in this effort.
2,400 people. Some are saying, look, the rebuilding efforts could be a huge boon to construction jobs. In fact, one property developer said to me that in 18 months there will be a shortage of workers, construction workers, because of the rebuilding effort. I mean, in your experience, what kind of economic impact does this have?
Well, in fact, there's probably some truth to that. We've seen that after virtually every storm that hits the Southeast, that there is kind of this uptick in economic activity involved in the restoration process. So I think you will see that.
Tom, just quickly, you're also on the board of the Atlanta Fed.
Right.
I want to just switch gears a little bit, because there's a lot of talk about who is going to be there to replace Ben Bernanke. Is it Bernanke himself come January 2014, or could there be a new Fed chairman? As you're discussing that situation on the Atlanta Fed, is there a hope that he stays on?
Listen, that's at a level of discussion that's apart from what we deal with. We really focus on what's going on in the economy and how best to sustain it.
All right, Tom, thank you so much. I always appreciate you talking with you.
Always good seeing you.
Tom Fanning, the CEO of Southern Company.